This week, WATE and Medic Blood Centers are teaming up to take life-saving blood donations as part of Roll Up Your Sleeve Week, where you are invited to give blood. Now, we also want to use this week to share stories of people really going the extra mile when it comes to blood donations.
Yeah, tonight, Bo, we are actually talking about sickle cell anemia, sickle cell disease. That's when blood cells are not round, but are actually sickle-shaped. And that causes them to clog up in arteries and veins, which is painful for patients, and if not treated, can be fatal. While it can affect anyone of any race, 1 out of 365 African Americans have it, 1 out of 16,000 Hispanics have it. And those with sickle cell need blood donations for blood transfusion from time to time to help blood flow. And they need those donations from African Americans and Hispanics whose blood types are a better match. Now, here in East Tennessee, sickle cell patients also have a champion who's on their side.
That helps the patients, that helps the families.
James Harrison is on a mission.
I've turned my pain into my purpose.
The 52-year-old wants to educate East Tennessee about sickle cell disease and help increase blood donations.
The whole passion was around increasing diverse donors in East Tennessee. And then just as an outcome of that, it would support sickle cell patients.
And for Harrison, spreading the word about sickle cell and the importance of matching blood donations is very personal.
Why are blood donations so important to sickle cell patients?
My grandmother had sickle cell, and before she passed, she was the oldest living sickle cell patient in the state of Michigan. My wife's sister had sickle cell, so it's on both sides of the family. And 2 out of my 3 children, my 2 youngest, my son and my youngest daughter, they both have sickle cell. It causes a lot of severe pain. It affects your organs, it affects your limbs, and so there are times when you have to get fresh blood in, and so they'll do a blood transfusion.
He says his crusade here really got started at his office at Arconic in Alcoa.
Was it easy or was it difficult to get the ball rolling on blood donations here at work?
So I presented a proposal to our leadership, to our Chief Human Resource Officer, to increase awareness of sickle cell in the company. And again, because that's a part of what makes me me, being able to bring my whole self to work. And she was very supportive. And so as a result of that, we started a campaign.
From there, he says he was introduced to Medic, and specifically Christy Altman.
Donate, those products can go to folks who are in chemo treatment and trauma.
From there, Harrison's efforts landed him on Medic's advisory council for sickle cell. Then he was appointed to the board of directors.
The best way to get a solution is to be a part of it and to get active.
And whenever or wherever, he's willing, ready, and able to talk about the need for more blood donors. But he doesn't do it for the attention. He says he does it simply to try to make a difference.
As a father, we do anything for our children. And so when my children are hurting, and I feel powerless, right, because I can't do anything about that. This is something that now becomes passion, and so what makes me proud is the momentum that I see coming.
The Sickle Cell Foundation of Tennessee has an advisory council in Nashville, also one in Memphis. Harrison and Medic are working to establish a council here in East Tennessee. They hope to start that process in the next couple of months.